We love that energy. Please welcome to the track, your Coachella Valley Derby! Thank you so much. And now, to get underway, we're about to start the bout. Who's ready for some roller derby? Setting up for the first jam of the night. We see Southern Spice, Rock This Monster in the jam position. And the jam is on. Ooh, getting muscled out on the right side. Old Jammers is back and back. Oh, Infinity makes their way through the pack. Finding their way around the back of the track. Rockna still in the back of the track. Here she comes, trying to push her way through Infinity on the inside. Infinity just getting edged out. She's on her first pass at the jam. Here she comes, trying to find her way through. She tiptoes through to the inside. Finds her way back to the outside of the track, and there she goes. Both jammers through now.
Let's go, Rock, let's go!
Score 4 points each team. Infinity still in the lead. Rock just on her tail. And the jam is called. Looks like Grace is setting up against Genocide for Jam 2. In comes Mama Shadows from the Coachella Valley Derby Girls. Infinity trying to set up in the back, and the jam is on. Genocide, quick mark, and look at her. New jam position right through. Cut through like butter. Nobody's business. Both jams making their way around the pack. Ginny calls the jam. No points awarded that round. And the jam is on. Tank trying to make her way through the inside, but Infinity happens to make their way through. NAV in lead jammer position for Infinity. Coachella Valley still trying to find their way through the back of the pack. Tank getting muscled around, but she's gonna break through. There she goes. Her first pass. Infinity coming up to the back. Tank trying to make up her lost time around the back of the track. Infinity, NAD down on her knees. But here comes Tank, faster than ever. The jam is called. Score of 4 points to Infinity, no to CBDG. Woo! Setting up for the next jam. We got Rock This Monster in the jammer position. Let her hear you, she can use it.
Let's go, Rock!
The jam is on. Rock finds an easy
Let's go, Rock! Let's go, Rock! Behind her, keep it going! Get up top! Get up top!
Here she comes. Going fast.
She's on you! Hit it, put it!
Here she goes. She calls the jam. Score 1 point. Genocide setting up a jammer position for the next jam. Bam, the jam is on. Jenny tries to stay light on her toes. She comes up to the back with Infinity. Gets some help from her teammates. Miss Westside Vixen. Jenny just edged out on the right. Sits in the back of the pack. Infinity still getting muscled out. Some great defense from Bruiser.
Let's go, Johnny! Push, Johnny!
Still trying to muscle her way around Infinity. There she goes. She breaks
She's right at you!
Give that forward.
Get to the top!
Both jammers, side by side. Ginny calls the jam. And here we go. Setting up for the next jam. You've got Inclement, Heather, Chip, and James setting up in blocker positions. We got Tank in the back. Jam is on. Smart skating for Tank.
Let's go, Tank! Push the Tank!
Effortless. Lead jam position, CBDG. Smart play. Here she comes.
Let's go, Tank! Steal the box! Steal the box! Steal the box!
Quick block from her right shoulder. Takes around for a score. 4 points. That's healthy. We'd love to see it. Let's hear it. Give it up for her. Looking to make her pass here. She calls the jam.
Way to go, Tank!
Sitting up in the next jam. Southern Spice, relentless. Wojo as well, setting up our blockers from CBDG. Official timeout. We got a timeout. All right, looks like we're off timeout. We're setting up for the next jam here. Rock this monster in the jamming position. Getting smoke and muscles. The jam is on. Relentless trying to do some blocking against Infinity for her teammate there. Look at Rock.
Let's go, Rock!
We love it.
Hold her, Liz! Hold her! Hold her!
Vulcan Muscle still facing some opposition. She breaks through for Infinity. Here comes Rock. Trying to find, and look at that! With some help from her teammates.
Go ahead!
She breaks through. She calls the jam for a score of 4 points. CBDG, we got Bruiser, Mama Shadows, Westside Vixen. Here we go. The jam is on. Genocide, jammer position for CBDG. Facing some opposition there. Infinity.
Way to hold, Bruiser! Way to hold, Bruiser!
Out there with Bruiser. Look at her hold it down in the front of the
Way to hold,
back
Bruiser!
there. Nice work from Bruiser.
Like the match, let's go!
Ginny. Trannies are in.
Let's go, Jenny! Let's go! Push, Jenny!
Both jammers trying to make work of it. Infinity just muscled out. Ginny takes the inside track for lead jammer.
Get track!
Nice work. That's a way to stay with it. Oh, she gets called out on a penalty. Ruh-roh. That puts Infinity on the jam here.
Nice hit! Nice hit!
Somebody get her a stim pack. Here comes Infinity back around the inside. CBDG trying to hold it down. Look at that. Nice teamwork. Relentless on the
Let's
flat
go!
track.
Way to hold, CV! Way to hold!
Bruiser gets pulled out. Just too strong for her own good. Here comes Infinity and they call the jam.
Way to block, Liz! Way to block!
Team timeout, CBDG. All right. Rest time's over. Here comes playtime. We got Tank. Give it up for Tank. Let her hear ya. She thrives on it. Don't worry, NAB. We know you're there. The jam is almost on. Don't worry. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. All right. Both teammates trying to muscle through. Both of our jammers. Tank right up against Infinity. CBDG holding it down in the back against NAB. But she breaks through. Infinity in lead jam position. Tank breaks through.
Get to the top!
She's
Get to
right
the
on
top!
her
Stay up top! Stay up top!
Look at her taking things. And NAB calls the jam.
Good
She
job,
don't
Tank.
want none of that smoke. We got Rockness setting up against Mocha Muscles in the next bout. Sorry, jam. Five seconds. Official timeout. Hey, if you're looking for something fun to do too, we also hold bingo fundraising nights there at Desert Beer Company. Follow us on Instagram, Coachella Valley Derby Girls. Setting up for the next jam. Rockness Monster against Mocha Muscle. 5 seconds. And the jam is on. All the teams getting dicey. Rockness finding her outside lane. Look at that. Sing with it.
Pass the patty.
We love it. Let's go rock.
Way to hold.
Infinity out on a penalty.
Power jam. Power jam.
Looks like Stonewall.
Power
Rock coming around the
jam.
back of the pass. Score healthy 4 points. We love those points. Boom! CBD holds by Infinity and Rock makes her way through on the inside.
Jammer standing. Jammer standing.
Doubling the way there.
Jammer standing. Jammer in.
Here she comes again. Ooh, CBDG up to a good play there. Look at that. Look at that. Love it. And she calls the jam for a score. Another 4 points. I didn't see goal like that. That was cool. 5 seconds to the next jam. The jam is on. Genocide in jam position for CBDG. Oh, looks like Infinity almost breaking through there. Bruce is sticking with her. And there she goes on the inside. Infinity in lead jammer position. Here she comes around. Ginny trying to stick with it. Infinity on their first pout. Or first push through. Here comes Grace. Ginny makes her way through. Grace trying to muscle through the back of the track there. Look at her do it. Tries to get that. She gets track. Has to go to the back of the pack again. Ginny making her way through. Look at that. And the jam is up. Tank setting up for CBGG. 5 seconds to the next jam. Infinity sending in Moonshiner. The jam is on. Here comes Tank. Look at that. Stay with it.
No one better, Tank. No one better.
She puts herself in lead jam position. Great footwork from CBGG. Look at that. Tank staying low.
No one better, Tank. No one better. No one better. Way to work together. Stay together. Stay together.
Give it up for Tank. Infinity trying to make her way through. Stop on her side. Nice fancy footwork. Infinity breaks their way through. Tank calls the jam. We love it. Give it up for him. Setting you up for the next jam. We've got our good friend Wojo in jammer position. You've seen her in opposition. The jam is on. Here she comes, trying to make her work up against Mocha Muscles. Mocha Muscles finds the outside track for the Infinity roller derby.
Let's go, Wojo. No one better, Wojo. Let's go.
Wojo right behind her. Wojo gets called out at the back of the track. She's in the penalty. She puts Infinity on a power jam. Ooh, just a quick slide. That looked rough.
Cut track.
Roller derby. Not for the weak. She calls the jam. Give it up for her. Official timeout, everybody. You know what that means. Time to go shopping. Take me away. All right, we're back. Back in the action. Five seconds, everybody. 5 seconds. Jam is on. It's a jammerless jam. Wojo's back in. Here we go. Using the back of her teammates. CBDG, Infinity trying to make their way through. Wojo still muscling around.
Jump her out!
Stays on
Jump
her
her out!
toes. Both times, look at that. And Wojo breaks through. Motor Muscles back in. Quick spell from Jenna, but she's back on her skates.
Wojo!
Wojo gets called back out. Here comes Wojo. Ooh, sticking with it. Just edged out there. Send them back and back. All of them trying to hold it down. There they are, back in. CBDG from the front side. Ooh, just pushed out there by Rocks. And Ginny's back, she's sticking with it. Wojo's back in, sorry, Wojo. And Wojo makes her way through. Hard fought, hard run. For a score of 4 points. Give it up for Wojo. Here she comes, on the back of the back. Makes her way around Mocha Muscles. Ooh, that's good. Mocha still facing traffic. Ooh, and there's a pile up there in the front of the pack. Wojo breaks through again.
Right behind you, Wojo.
That was crazy. Time out, everybody. Time out. We have to think about what we've done. And that's the end of the timeout. Both teams coming back to the track. Can't wait to see what they have in store for the rest of this first half. Tank setting up against NAV. 5 seconds to the jam. Jam is on. Infinity breaks through. NAV in lead jam position in this jam. Tank right behind her. She will not be stopped. Here we go. Both teams their best up in front. Jeff takes a quick spell. And that's it. Jam is over. No points awarded this time. Well, thanks for playing it. We cannot have children in the front row. We don't want a skate to the face of your baby. The jam is on. Rockness up against Mocha. Mocha trying to make quick work, and look at that. Sticks with it. Fancy footwork. Does a back, a 360 turn, and she's in jammer position. Rockness trying to push her way through. Staying low, staying strong. Look at that. On her toes. She breaks through.
Get to the top, CV!
Hard fought on that one. Mocha calling to her
No one
teammates
better
on
than you,
Infinity.
let's go!
Help her set up. CBDG doing a good job of holding it down. Boom! That's it. That's the end of that jam. 2 points for Infinity. Setting up for the next jam. Genocide.
Go, Jenny!
She could be on her feet last season and this season. And the jam is on. Jenny trying to use her teammates. Infinity breaks through on the inside. Infinity roller derby with the lead. Jenny using her teammates. There she goes. Breaks through.
Come back up top! Let's go, Jenny. No one better, Jenny. Let's go.
Infinity. CBDG trying to hold it down. Southern Spice just gets muscled around her. 4 points to Infinity roller derby. And she calls the jam. Looks like we got Tank. Tank in the jammer position for CBDG. Yeah, the tank. Boom, jam is on. There she goes, look at that. Muscle through and Tank makes the breakaway. Yeah. Talk about it, Infinity just behind her, trying to make up for speed there. Tank. Keeping it well, keeping it smart. Ooh, just it, and she calls the jam. Anybody want to see Rockness Monster in jammer position in this next jam? Because that's what you're going to get. Jam is on. Here she comes. Trying to muscle out. Mocha Muscles there in the back. That's cool. Mocha just getting edged out in the front. she's down for her levels, but she's back on her skates. And she breaks through in lead jam position for Infinity. Rock right around the outside. She's on her first pass as well. All right. Boca calls the jam. No points this round. All right, setting up for the next jam. 5 seconds. Ginny in jammer position for the Coachella Valley Derby Girls this round. Jam is on. Infinity trying to find the outside track. There she goes. Oh, just a tumble there with Mama Shadows. Race down.
Way to go, Mama. Way to go, Mama.
Her back, but she's back up.
Way to work, Mama. Let's go. Way to work, Mama. No one better. Hold.
Can't see for sure. Ginny still trying to make through the back of the track. Infinity takes lead jam position. That's good race. Ginny still muscling through the front. Look at that, she stays in the track. She's now on her first pass round. Infinity, quick to the front. CBDG sees in, tries to take her down. And she's through.
Power jump!
Ginny,
Power jump! Power jump!
Ginny now, jammer of the moment. As we see Infinity get called out on the penalty.
Power jam!
And while they're on the bench, Ginny's gonna try to make some work.
Jammer standing! Jammer standing!
Looking for help from her teammates. Heisenbrod keeping it with her. And Ginny breaks through for a score of 4 points.
Let's go, Ginny! No one better, Ginny!
Infinity back in the back. Bruiser sticking it out. Mama Shout, some good teamwork from CBDG creating a wall there. Ginny finding her way through the inside of the track, sticking with it, staying on her toes. Kicks
Come on,
the
Ginny, no
shoulder
one
from
better, let's
Infinity.
go! Back up, let's go!
Brutal jam. Grace is back out, the jam is over. Oh my God, talk about the muscles. Official review, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a official review. And official review. Against CBDG after the official review. Womp, womp. And that's the official end to the official review. Players back to the track. It could get interesting. About 5 minutes left in the first half. 5 seconds. Jam is on. Taking jammer position for CBDG. Infinity still on the box. So she could be in the power jam here. Look at that, just trying to muscle her way through. Ooh, takes a shoulder from Infinity. Sticks with it. Ooh, just edge out there on the inside of the track. Back to the pack. Looks like she's going up against Heisenbrod in the back there. Heisenbrod teaming up there with Stonewall, but she finds her way, oh, just nearly there. Outside the yellow line, she's back to the track. Infinity's back in, she's back up. Yeah, give it up for her.
Right behind you! Hit it and quit it! Hit it and quit it! Hit it and quit it!
Here comes CBDG. Getting punchy out there. Ooh, she takes a spill, one in the noggin, and that's the end of the jam. Setting back up, next jam. Looks like Rockness Monster against NAB. Let Rockness hear you, she needs it. Here we go, jam is on. Infinity putting through NAB on the inside. Jam position.
Way to hold, way to hold!
Barely right in there on the yellow line. Some fancy forward from her. Ooh, some Infinity guns for her, but she's just too quick on her skates. Rock breaks through on her first pass. Infinity setting up to the back. CBDG keeping their head on a swivel. Look at that relentless, and she calls the jam. Scored 2 points for Infinity. Ginny setting up. 5 seconds till the next jam. Ginny jam position. And the jam is on. She's up there against Mickey Brewster in the back from Infinity. CBDG trying to hold it down the front. And just get muscled out. Stonewall in jam position. Ginny staying with it. Jenny breaks through for lead jam position.
Way to hold.
Way to go, Jenny. Here comes Infinity just behind her. That's Stonewall. Ooh, Jenny just melts him down on her knees. Another spell from CBDG. She calls the jam. Here comes the unstoppable Tank. 5 seconds. Implement Heather. Relentless jam is on. Ooh, Infinity cuts through. That's Grace in the jammer.
Get up top, get up top.
Breaks through as well, right behind her.
Call it, call it, call it.
Widen the gap there. Some help from her teammates. And she called it just as she neared Heisenberg. For a score of 2 each. We love it. Looks like we got NAB from Infinity. 5 seconds. Jam is on. Rockness and NAB side to side. Rockness even doing some blocking there. Up against NAB in the jammer positions. NAB just muscled out on the right side. And Rock breaks through in lead jam position. Nice moves. Infinity trying to do some clever weaving there. And she just makes her way around the front there. She's now on her first pass, but Rock up against the back. Using her teammates.
Call it, call it.
As a wall and a shield. Sticks with it though. Oh, and pushes out. Calls the jam. And that's the end of the first half. For a score. You know what that whistle means. It means more roller derby. Setting up for the second half of roller derby. Welcome back. We missed you. We hope you had fun. Do anything cool? See any cool people rock out to Queen? Whatever. All right, setting up for the first jam of the second half. We got 5 seconds. 5 seconds before the first half. And the jam is on. Genocide in the jammer position for the Coachella Valley Derby Girls. She's trying to push her way through. Oh, it looks like Infinity makes the breakaway. Oh, nearly knocked down there at the front. Nearly breaks through. Mama Shadow's holding it down. And there goes Infinity. CBDG sticking with her. Infinity on the lead jammer. Ginny's trying to find her way through the back of the pack. But here comes Grace for Infinity Roller Derby. It looks like Westside Vixen gets called out on the penalty for CBDG. Ginny still trying to break through for a first pass, but she just gets sideswiped by Grace. Grace in the lead, 4 points for Infinity. Ginny still trying to make her way through Infinity, sticks with it. Here comes Grace around the back. Ginny finds the inside track, she breaks through the back. And nearly knocked out there by Heisenbrod. Infinity still in jam position. Up against Southern Spice. Up against Bruiser and Mama Shadow's down. Bruiser just pulling her down with her shoulder. Southern Spice knocks her down with her shoulder. And she calls the jam. A nice hit there. Second half. 5 seconds. But the jam is on. Both jammers side by side. Tank trying to find her way through the inside. She nearly does. Ooh, slide on her left knee. She's back up. She muscles through, pushes her way through. Look at that, sticks with her. Still on her skates, and she's in lead jam position. Wow, give it up for her. That was some fancy footwork. A twist and a turn. Nav sends him back to the back. Nav breaks through for Infinity. Now on her first pass through. But Tank coming back through. Rockness called out on her penalty. Tank goes through, calls the jam for a score of 4 points. All right, setting up to the next jam. Looks like we got Jetta James in her first jammer position of the evening. We saw how ruthless Jetta James could be in the last game. The jam is on. Let's see if this jam's going to prove to be similar. Oh, she and Mocha holding it down in the back. All the teams weighing out their options. And they're pushing through like at the front of a concert.
Let's go, Jenna! No one better, Jenna, let's go! No one better, Jenna, no one better! Let's go, Jenna, no one better, fight! Run the hole, D, run the hole! Let's go, Jenna! No one better, Jenna, no one better!
Mocha also making her way through CBDG. Nearly knocked out there by Relentless, but sticks with it, and she's now on her pass around the track. Here comes Jenna. Look at that, sticking with it. Knocked out briefly, back on her skates.
Let's go, call it, call it!
There she goes, calls the jam as she breaks through the pack.
Hold, power jam.
Oh, sorry about that. Jam looks like it's still on. Is the jam is still on. She was called out before she called the jam. The two of them pushing up against each other like people stuck in a phone booth. Oh, Jeff Muscles rock this down. Mocha makes her way through for a score of 4 points. Some help from her teammates, but Muscles out there. Jenna, stay on the inside.
Let's go, Jenna!
Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the jam. With that healthy point gain, we're going to check out our scoreboard. Oh, 5 seconds till the next jam. I'll have to zip it until then. And the jam is on. Heisenbrod in jammer position for Infinity. Muscles her way through the inside. Genocide beats her though for the lead jam position. Right in that inside window there. And she climbed right through it. Heisenbrod staying on her skates, making her way around the back. Here comes Ginny. She calls the jam. No points this round, but a whole lot of fun. 5 seconds. Looks like it's going to be Tank again. The jam is on. Tank, fighting her window, muscling through. Ooh, just knocked down Infinity.
What's that for?
Takes the lead jammer position on this jam. It looks like Grace. Once again, a jammer. Tank makes her way through. Hoping to score some points on the backside of this one. Grace bustling up against Relentless. Relentless takes her out, body slam. Oh, sorry, that was Ruckness. Ruckness is called out on a penalty on that one. Tank breaks through. Ooh, fancy board, just as you out the yellow line there.
Back in, she's out. Good.
But on that one, Stonewall gets called out on a penalty. Tank's now making her way around. Here they come. 4 points for Infinity Roller Derby. As Grace tries to make her way back around. Tank finds the inside track there. There she goes, scoring 4 points for Coachella. There we go. And the jam is called. We got Nav against Jenna James. 5 seconds to the next jam. Jam is on. Here they come. Nav swinging away though, finds the inside lane. She takes lead jammer position for Infinity. Right behind her, Jenna. Jenna stays with it, stays on her toes. Infinity on her like lies on flatmaker. There she goes, she breaks through.
No one better, Jenna, let's go. No one better, Jenna.
Trying to hold it up. And Nav breaks through for 4 points for Infinity. And she calls the jam. 4 points in order for CBDG on that one. Genocide against Stonewall jammer positions on this one. We got Mama Shadow, Southern Spice, and Westside Victims. Jam is on. Ginny looking to push her way through. Southern Spice up in the front too, trying to help her out with some blocking help.
Let's go, Jenny!
And she does. Ginny stays with it. Ginny side breaks through lead jammer position. Healthy teamwork from her friends.
Let's go, Jenny!
Here comes Stonewall pushing her way through. Ginny against November. She calls the jam for 4 points. Five seconds. Jam is on. Grace up against Tank. Grace finds the inside track. Lead jam position for Infinity Roller Derby. Tank breaks through as well. She zooms around the track, looking for some points as well.
Stay up top!
Here comes Grace. Ooh, muscles her way through. She calls the jam. 4 for Coachella Valley Derby Girls and 3 for Infinity on that one. Tank just squeaked through on the inside on that last jam. And we float on as we prepare for the next jam. 5 seconds. Jenna James' jam position against Dan. Jam is on. Both jammers, shoulder to shoulder. Jenna trying to muscle her way through. Look at that, Nat breaks through for Infinity Roller Derby. Some impressive muscle through there. Both of them do. Jenna as well. Jam is called. Jam is on. Ginny trying to weave her way through. Malta in the back as well. Ginny breaks through. Lead jammer position.
Mama! Yeah! Way to work, Mama!
Malta finds her way through. Breaks through for Infinity. Genocide staying with Cheap Shot. Cheap Shot staying with Genocide. She just gets muscled out right there. She calls the jam. 5 seconds, Tank setting up in the jammer position. Up against Grace. Jam is on. Grace is pushing her way, the muscle through there. She had the speed on that one. Tank just behind her. Here they come. Ooh, a quick pile up there in the front there. No fucks given, pile down. The jam is off. 3 points each team awarded on that jam. 5 seconds until the jam sets up his jam. Jam is on. Up against Stonewall there again. Both Stonewall and Jenna try to take the outside track and they're sticking with each other. Look at that, backwards skating from Infinity there. Stonewall just moonwalked into lead jam position. That was really impressive. Jenna right with her.
Come on, Jenna, no one better, Jenna!
2 of them want these points. And then quick slide there. Pull the Healy moment, Jenna James. Stonewall still up against her teammates there, trying to use her teammates muscle through. CBDG staying as well. But look at that. Jenna staying on the inside, trying to get some points there. Both of them. Jenna just pushes her away. She will not beat them now.
Let's go, Jenna, no one better, let's go!
Stonewall does the same, returns the answer to her owners for 4 points as well.
Get to the front, Black, get to the front, Black!
And Infinity calls the jam, 4 each. Getting sharp here, look at CBDG. 5 seconds, Southern Smash booster, blocker positions. Jam is on. Ginny, Genocide trying to make her way through the inside. She's on the outside.
Nice!
She weaves
Nice
over
hit,
the
Bruiser!
right.
Nice hit, Bruiser!
Jammer position, lead jammer. She's on her first
Let's go,
down.
Jenny! No one
Just
better!
behind her. Cheap shot for Infinity in jammer position. Genocide coming up against the team of Infinity. She calls the jam for 1 point. 5 seconds. Jam is on. Both jammers trying to push through. Tank using her teammates, using her number Melinda's down, but not out. And look at that. And she breaks through on the inside for lead jam position just as Infinity gets knocked out in the back. Let her hear you. She loves it.
No one better, Tank!
That's the stuff. Calling to her teammates for a little help there in the front. Ooh. Shoulder to shoulder. Bobby saves it, and look at that, score 4 points.
Let's go, Heather!
Infinity doing the same. Here comes Tank. Using the hips of her teammate there. Nearly knocked out. And she calls the jam just in the front of the back. And she's down.
Hey, Heather, way to find the shiny.
That looks rough.
Finding the shiny.
Her score of 2 additional minutes takes the start for Coachella and here it goes. Up against Nav. Jam is on. Jetta using the teammates there, relentless. Running on the outside. Switch with it. Second side. And here comes Nav. Nav takes lead jam position. With some fancy footwork and some speed. Only her second official game.
Let's go, Jetta! No one better! That's right, Jetta!
Infinity calls the jam.
Black, one more
Genocide,
black.
CBDG, Bruiser, holding it up, calling for another teammate. Here she comes. Jam is on. Ginny just behind Bruiser. Bruiser acting like a stone wall on the skates there. And
Let's go, Jenny!
Ginny in the lead jam position. Oh, almost. I called it a little too soon. Staying with it. Up against Heisenbrod. She breaks through Heisenbrod. She is the one
Let's
who
go,
knocks.
Jenny! No one better, Jenny! Let's
Ginny
go!
breaks through.
There we go, oopsie!
Buckle muscle still in the back of the back for Infinity. Just getting muscled out there. Nice
Let's go,
move.
oopsie!
Ginny.
Way to hold, you guys!
Dangerous for 4 points.
Still in the pack! Still in the pack!
Boca breaking through the back for Infinity. Ginny coming back around. Calling to her teammates. And they hold it down there. Look at that. Nearly knocked it off. She dodges it. Score 4 more points. Nice move from Genocide. What a jam. There she goes. Ooh, pushed down. Some hard defense out there on both teams. Cherry
Nice
Vicious
hit.
knocked down, back up.
Beautiful hit!
Boca knocked down in jam position.
Let's
Ginny's
go,
still
Jenny,
in
keep
front.
fighting!
She makes her way through for another 4 points. She's on a power jam.
Way to play, oopsie! Power jump!
We like how it works. And so far, so good. Look at that.
Way to go, Jenny! Keep it going, Jenny!
Huge jam there. Amazing.
Woo!
Give it up for Genocide. Biggest jam of the night so far with 16 points. 5 seconds. Official timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Official timeout. That's the official end of the official timeout. Setting back up in the next jam. Jam 16. 5 seconds. Taking jam in position. Jam is on. And it looks like Infinity's now coming back in from the track. The Tank Trying to take advantage of the lead, and she gets it.
Let's go, Oopsie!
Lee Jim. Wheeling her way around the track like nobody's business. Mocha.
Nice
knocked out
hit!
right there in the front by CBDG. Rockness. All kinds of muscles this evening. Tank finds the inside pass, the outside pass, sorry.
Get back up, Tank. You got this, Tank. Back up, Badger. Let's go, Badger. Let's go.
She's facing up against rocks on her. Muscles are down. She calls the jam. Jetta setting up. Here comes the jam. Jam is on. Both teams trying to muscle each other. Infinity takes the outside, and they're in the lead jam position on this one. But Jetta's close behind.
Call it, call it, call it.
Here comes Stonewall through the back. Jetta right on her tail. She calls the jam. Back up in the snap. Calling for another teammate from Infinity. Official timeout. Official end of the official timeout. Coach Julius Sleezer looking great this evening. Setting up for the next jam. Jam is on. That breaks through really quickly. She's in lead jam position for Infinity. Jenny's still getting muscled out in the back there. She's up against Rachel Menta.
Outside, outside.
And there was a switch there. We call that a panty raid. And the Bruiser takes the skate position of jammer for Jenny. This is Jenny goes out.
Call it, call it.
And here she comes. Against Sherry Vicious there. And she breaks through.
Call it, call it.
Score 4 points for Coachella Valley for Booth. We love it. Infinity Nav back through, breaks through as well. Bruiser's still making their way around. 4 points for Infinity as well. She calls the jam. That's a fun one. Setting up for the next jam, Tank for Coachella Valley Derby Girls. Up against Cheap Shot from Infinity. One moment, that's an official time now. I'm dying with anticipation. Setting up for the jam. And we're back. Jam is on. Tank up against Cheap Shot. CBDG takes a spill at the front. But Tank finds her way through. Look at that. Stays on her toes. Lead jam position for CBDG. She's playing incredibly well this evening. Back in, like nobody's business. Helping her teammate, look at that. Nearly slingshot around and she makes her way through for 4 points. Infinity trying to set up a wall in anticipation. Infinity breaks through. Cheap shot on her little way around. Tank breaks through for another 4 points. Here she comes. Looks like Infinity breaks through for 4 points. Cheap shot picking up for her there. This Tank comes around the back of Infinity. Infinity trying to set up a wall. She tries to hit, she braces her way through. Look at that, another 4 points for Tank. Give her a round of applause. Infinity also, right on her tail, another 4 points for them. She gets out. Tank called out there on the penalty. Infinity scoops up 4 points. Tied earnings on that one. Jam's still on, still happening. Rock coming in through the back. And that's it on that one. Affinity roller derby with 90, but CBDG adding to their healthy lead at 1-5 with 1 minute and 30 less to go. Jam is on. No Fox given in jam position for Infinity, trying to push her way through as Tank's still out for CBDG on the penalty in the sin bin. No Fox just stuck there in traffic. Tank's back in.
Nice hit!
She's on the inside, putting her in lead jam position. Sneaky, sneaky. Calling to her team. The setup. And there she goes. Houdiniing around once again. Give it up for her. Score 4 points on that one. David Copperfield, David Blaine, move over. There's a new magician in town, and her name is Tank.
Let's go, Heather!
Infinity scoops up 4 there. Just as No Fox makes her way through, but here comes Tank once again, looking to score some points. Help from her teammates. Manages to stay on the inside. Oh, she cut track. She got track on that one, getting called out on a penalty. Nearly there, though. That was a close call. Relentless staying with it in the front there. No Fox making her way around for another 4 points for Infinity. And no, it's hard to stay with it.
You guys got this.
Here she comes up against the remaining 2 CBDG in block position. Tank's back in, another 4 for Infinity. Tank looking to make some work. Sticking with it. Oh, and she does. She gets by her. Oh, nearly there. And she does. Another 4 points for Coachella Derby Girls. And that's the end of the jam. Just the storm makes her way on out. Give it up for her. She wants to hear that. That's the end of the bell. If you check the scoreboard, this is our unofficial score. We're going to tally it up with our officials. And we'll let you know for certain just what we're looking at. Scores under review. 5-0-4-9-6. Thank you so much for participating in tuning in the 50-50 raffle. Pick up your passion painting over on the side.